this video, we're going to be telling you about how to become an exchange student in 4 simple steps. Okay, so let's get into the video. Step 1 is to decide that you're going to be an exchange student and be committed to this process. You're not going to regret it, I promise. Make sure that you talk to your parents, but don't let them make up your mind for you. You may have to do some convincing, but it'll be totally worth it, I promise. This is going to be the best experience you will have, so make sure that you put all of your effort into this. Step 2 is to decide on your exchange program. Some of these programs are, for example, Rotary Youth Exchange, AFS, CBYX, and YFU. You can apply to multiple of these programs just so you have a few options should you not get into one of them. And these programs are generally targeted more towards high school age students. However, there are so many options out there for college students as well. So if you'd like to have a video on college exchanges and those kind of resources, leave us a comment below and we can totally make a video on that as well. So some things to consider when you're choosing and looking into a program that might fit you best are the cost. For example, Rotary Youth Exchange usually costs about $5,000 for the year, but programs such as AFS tend to charge around $13,000 to $16,000 for the year, whereas programs such as CBYX or other programs that are sponsored by the government are free. So those are some important things to look into on your researching process. Additionally, you should find out if the host families with the program you're going to are paid or not. This can make a difference because generally if the host families are not being paid, they're hosting you because it's something they want to do, enrich your experience as well as they can learn something from you. However, if the host families are being paid, this isn't always the case. However, they might be just motivated by the money and not have your best interests at heart. So that's also a really important factor. Also, you should find out whether or not you can pick your country with the program you're going to. With Rotary Youth Exchange, you don't get to pick. You can give a preferential list, but you don't get to pick where you're going. However, it is a great program. Other programs such as CBYX only do exchanges with Germany, and then AFS you can pick. So this is something that is really vital to your selection process, because if your heart is set on going to Brazil, you might want to pick a program where you know that you can make that happen. Step 3 is to apply to the program or programs that you've chosen and best fit your needs. The application process is a lot of paperwork, and in the paperwork is probably going to include a few essays, so be prepared for that. And then generally, if you pass the paperwork, application, written process, then you would be invited to an interview. This is a standard process in most exchange programs, so be prepared for that. If you've made it to step 4, congratulations! This means that you're going on exchange, so get so excited. I'm excited for you already. So you're going to want to look out for emails or the acceptance email in general, or phone calls from whatever program you've been accepted to. And this is the stage when you would find out what country you're going to. So that's so fun, the most exciting part in my opinion. You're going to want to get ready for any orientations that your program might provide to you. I know a lot of programs usually have a briefing, some sort of training about the tools and resources you're going to need while you're abroad. And then the last and most important thing of this step is to learn the language of the country you're going to. I can't stress this enough. The day you find out that you're going to Bosnia by Rosetta Stone, whatever country you're going to, you have to learn the language. It will make your exchange so much easier and so much more enjoyable. So yeah, get so excited. Yay! Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions regarding any of these steps, the interview process, any specific program, any of the application questions, we'd be more than happy to help you. Just leave us a comment and we can make an entire video about your question. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to our channel if you'd like to see more content on exchange, more tips and tricks, etc. Thanks for watching.